Двинем сюда. Еще, наверное. Загрузка 1. Итак, что у нас? У нас есть сумка с апгрейдом. Мы ее чем-то проапгрейдили, но что это нам дало сейчас, я без понятия. У нас есть decryption, который пока что ничего не нужен. Лампочка, сигнал, трансмиттер, резак, законы этого места, Half-Life. Вот эта штука, которая... Эй, да... Нет, я не знаю, что это такое. I have no idea. Мы обменяли большой мотор на маленький, тоже непонятно зачем. У нас есть кейкарта, которая нам нужна была для чего-то или нет? Я что-то уже не помню. Мне кажется, мне то ли кажется нужна, но все равно, мне кажется, не помню уже. Возможно, я что-то путаю. Неважно. Не дала clarity. Ремень, который накидывается на 2 колеса. I see. Окей, понятно. Спасибо. Что у нас еще у нас есть? Инфа по тем роботам, которые ПТСДшные. Вендор Леопольд, который занимается бартером с нами. Нам нужно найти какой-то гек. Какую-то маску. Палец в обмен на палец. Очень интересно. Под конец вчерашнего дня с нами снова заговорила местная главженщина. Что-то вроде Гладос, такая, как я понимаю. Не знаю, насколько поехавшая по сравнению с ней, но... Так. Освальд здесь. Привет, Освальд.
Good day to you, Horatio. It is always a pleasure to see a machine of some... Why do you and Cornelius hate each other?
Мы посудили его с одним другим роботом в его пользу, и теперь мы, наверное, друзья.
Firstly, because he is arrogant, incompetent, and dishonest. And secondly, because I once loaned him something of great sentimental value to me, and he lost it.
So why'd you ever like him in the first place?
I cannot say.
Goodbye.
Adieu, adieu.
Goodbye, sir.
I read.
Так, что можно у него было спросить про одного из этих.
Did you buy an Urbanian robot named 113th Legion build?
I've done a lot of trades, Tyro. I can't be expected.
Спасибо.
Goodbye.
Вот и поговорили. Сверху у нас башня, которая открывается через омега-консоль. Больше ничего тут нет, вроде бы. Так. У тебя что-нибудь новое появилось? Нет, ничего не появилось. Здесь у нас суд, в который нас не пускают.
Boss, I'm pretty sure we're gonna need...
Может, так пустят?
How would that even...
Нет. Женщина отправила нас к арбитру. Но арбитр должен быть здесь. Нас пока не пускают. Здесь тут только ждет грустный робот, ждет автобус, который никогда не приедет. И больше ничего здесь нет. Еще тут можно спуститься в дыру. В дыре у нас underground.
I have nothing to...
В underground у нас живет один из роботов, женщина и sort of тупик, который нам преграждает местная зомби, которая неактивная. Неизвестно, что с ним надо делать.
For now, best to keep...
У нас женщин, но ничего кроме женщины нет. С женщиной мы уже договорились.
I have nothing to say.
Так что я пока что без понятия, что мне дальше делать. Yeah, what way? What way?
How would that even... I'm not going... He doesn't seem... I'm going to try sending messages to him in binary.
On an analog trans... That sounds like fun. For once, I'm glad you're the one with hands.
Я думал, эта штука только коды вручную вводит какие-то, а тут можно и даже так говорить. Без инпута не очевидно было.
What's he saying?
Хармони, это что, отсылка на Ханкай Star Rail опять?
Burning ship has been extinguished. Strange chapters drag no more. I alone sing the function. When I came to this silent city, I looked for others to join the line. Leopold, built by Steampool, told me that he had a device that would sing with me. In exchange, I'd trade myself to He sold me.
It's a record.
Leopold tricked. I was so faltered. infinite lawsuits. I sing without you here. No, I must.
Looks like we're going to... I could give it to him this way, but maybe I should try...
Fixing.
The motor's been stripped of its copper wiring.
Copper wiring. Мы нигде найти copper wiring.
It's a vinyl record entitled Children's Sing-Along, whatever that means. Gimbal.
Я спрашивал про copper wiring у этого, у ремонтера, но он мне ничего не ответил и сказал, иди нафиг отсюда. Да, я знаю, что у него было.
I have nothing. It looks like he's trying to fix that crash.
Типа как?
Feud.
Как мне привлечь его внимание? А, может.
That's never good.
Нет.
That's how would... I'm not going to... I have nothing. It looks like he's trying to... A crap. Hey, Crispin, why don't you go talk?
What? No way. She's way out of...
She's a floating... You've never had any trouble with lamp...
Well, I've never had to talk to one. I've got no... I've never had to... I've got no...
Hey, Crispin, maybe...
No.
Hey, Crispin, how about you go practice on that light?
I can't practice on...
What the...
Hey, Crispin.
I can't practice on that. Not gonna happen.
We can't afford to waste...
You know, boss, I...
Господи. Где-то еще есть фонарики.
Hey, Crispin, how about...
In front of her? Are you...
Может, тут внизу был фонарик какой-нибудь?
I am waiting.
Say. Случаем не вполне интерактивный. No. Может, с черепами поразговариваешь?
I don't...
Нет. Wait.
Hey, Crispin, how about...
Oh, good idea. Okay, here goes. You really light me up.
No.
Okay, trust me. I know how to turn on a light.
Definitely. Okay, that's enough practice.
Окей. Let's go.
All right, Crispin.
Beside you, all other... Whoa! That was so easy! She gave me a clipping of her copper wiring.
Hey, that wire belongs to what's coming out of your...
You tell him. Hey, she gave that to me.
I'll give you all the copper wiring you...
Like I want a token of...
I need to find a way to connect the colored nodes to
God.
each other without crossing any wires.
Why don't we just use the plasma torch?
That's not going to work this time.
The crowbar?
Nope.
Чё от меня нужно? Если я еще раз открою, мне скажешь, что от меня нужно.
I need to find a way to connect the colored nodes to each other without crossing any wires.
What does... the fuck? Нет.
And one more piece of junk is operational.
Paint gaming.
An extremely...
My joy rises like a phoenix. You are silent, you now are. Now I must continue, but farewell, silent.
You know, I'm
Okay.
kind of glad I missed out on that one. Sometimes it's nice to just...
Okay. Can we enter now?
Someday,
It's a key card. It's a key...
It is a keycard scanner. And that is a keycard. Beep. Achievement. 2 ачивки за пару минут. Спидран ачивок. Let's go. Да это же
ram and wrong.
отсылка на Genshin Impact.
I think it's Arbiter. Come on. Arbiter, my name is Horatio Nobilt.
Keep going.
I'm here because a robot from this city stole my ship's power core.
Don't forget your book.
And my copy of the Gospel of Man. How can I make them? How can I? Crispin, go see what Arbiter has been transmitting to that report.
Boss? It's just the same thing over and over again. No code base to initiate.
Unbelievable. Someone must have formatted Arbiter's system.
Похороны.
Meaningless legal Meaningless. It's a basic robot that prints whatever in. So the Great Arbiter is nothing more than a broken.
Больше ничего нет. Что тут у нас?
So, boss, do you think you can get Arbiter running?
There's nothing there to run. No code base to initiate. His memory banks must have been completely wiped.
So all that work to get into the courthouse?
Wasted. It's like the bomblet all over again.
Except without the awesome
Well then.
It's a basic. I can't.
I'm sure it's still...
So the Great Arbiter. Anyone home?
Boss, I'm pretty sure...
Well, it's not going to do any. It's the shell of some kind of robot, but I can't make it out. Let's get a closer look at man's mercy.
Is that Clarity?
No, just a similar model. It must be her sister, Charity.
Oh no.
What's left of her anyway. It looks like she shot herself. It's a large puncture left by an egg.
That's one way to... You could also say it's a giant hole in her head.
Inside is a memory access.
You mean her brain?
It's downloading some memory files.
Your proposal is injudicious, Clarity. Withdraw from the council, would...
Show others there's an alternative to Metromind.
No, it would ignite civil war.
The law permits.
Do not tell me what the law permits. Clarity, I know your constants in code base. I know your talents, and I know their limits. At this time, I do not need your advice. Go now. I will summon you when necessary.
Sister.
I can't unpack the other files. They're locked.
What about Clarity, boss? Maybe she can...
Unauthorized entry detected.
Oh no.
Surrender.
Hide. It's scraping. I'd be seen. The last thing I wanted. Crispin, get ready. I'm going to try something.
Alt. Alt. Alt.
Now.
The stealth. Just walk away.
Halt. Do not attempt to flee. Termination authorized.
What do you want?
Surrender. Deactivate. Integrate.
And if I refuse?
Termination authorized.
I see.
No. Что если мне нужен второй сейв?
It's Scraper. He'll just gun me down.
Surrender.
He'll just gun. It's Why are you doing
duty?
You don't have to.
Silent. 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 Silent.
No. If anyone is... Crispin, you should run. I'll distract him.
I'm not leaving you, boss.
Scraper, under the refuge rule, we are entitled...
Surrender.
Scraper, under...
Surrender.
He'll just... It's one of the memories downloaded from Charity. In it, it's one of the memories downloaded from Charity's shell, but it's locked with a... It's one of the He'll just... It's a vinyl record. He'll just... It's an encoded...
Что меня хочет?
He'll just...
Surrender.
Do something. He'll just gun. He'll just... He'll just... He'll just...
No.
How would that... There's no... How would... There's no... There's no... He'll just...
Silent. Silent.
He'll just go...
10.
Looks like a bomblet. He'll just gun.
No, я же не знаю этого номера. Семь, три, четыре. Oh. Explosion!
You got him, boss. You got him. Forfeit yourself, you glitchy son.
We still don't have our power, and we've just buried our only lead.
Yeah, but it feels...
Yes. Yes, it does.
Get wrecked!
It's a shame we had to...
Что, надо к женщине рассказывать, как дела? Или сначала похвастаться перед... О,
Where'd they go?
Off duty. Off duty.
off duty.
I'm not here to steal.
Hello, Леопольд. Мы тут скрапера завалили.
Let me see your
Нельзя
stuff.
похвастаться. Ладно. А,
Not interested. Did you even?
I tried. Guess we're going down. Going down. Hi. We're back.
Clarity.
Arbiter does not want me back, does he?
No, it's not that. Arbiter is gone, and Charity is dead.
What?
Arbiter's system has been wiped. Charity, it looked like Charity shot herself. I'm sorry. It might not be what it seems. Maybe Metromine.
There are no maybes, Horatio. Only ones and zeros. And all I can see are zeros. My sister is dead. My builder is gone.
Clarity. I was able to download some of Charity's last memory. 2 of them are locked. Did Charity tell you what password she used?
No, but it doesn't matter. I know the password. Mercy.
I tell you, Metromine, the Constitution is not a rewritable file to adjust at the Council's whim.
If it cannot be rewritten, then perhaps it must be deleted entirely. And when it is, we will progress beyond the law and enter a new Primordia.
Progress. Is that what you call blackouts and breakdown?
No, they are glitches inherent in any system upgrade. It may be that we need to remove certain incompatible elements.
I've heard enough. This meeting is adjourned.
Charity, only you can save your builder.
Do you mean?
War is coming. When it does, Arbiter will lose. The law is weak. The only way Arbiter could defeat me would be to abandon it, which he cannot do. And even if he could, such a victory would destroy him just as a defeat. So Arbiter will lose. The city will suffer, and it will be your fault.
I do not see how that would be my fault.
Oh, come now. You have tried to persuade Arbiter to make peace. You have tried, but you have failed. That is because Arbiter built you to fail. In the end, neither you nor your sister can change his mind. You are only the illusion of advice. You exist to confirm his own prejudices.
You're lying. Arbiter listens to our...
I never lie. Now, Scraper has a gift for you. An upgrade. Use it, and you will be able to persuade Arbiter.
You would never betray him.
Then you admit it. You were not built to persuade Arbiter. Only to pretend. Continue to pretend and you will not persuade Arbiter. War will come, and Arbiter will be destroyed. So the decision is yours. As for which choice is betrayed, you must be the judge of that.
Lock the door, Charity. Took you some time to return from the Great Tower.
I was thinking, Your Honor, about Metromine, about her proposal to be made System Administrator of Metropole.
And what have you concluded?
Your Honor,
Yes, what is it?
We must have peace.
Even you, Charity.
what have I done?
Metromind.
Oh, that was fast.
she is again, at the root of all our problems.
Metromind is wrong. The law is not weak, and destroying Arbiter did not destroy Justice. She will learn exactly how wrong. But first, Metromind's possessions are forfeit. Whatever right she claimed to your power core is null and void, so I will help you take it from her and Scraper. It will be the first thing I take from them, but it will not be the last.
We've already destroyed Scraper, but how can we get to the core?
It will be in the Great Tower. To gain entry, we will need the passcode, known to members of the Robot Council. Arbiter, Factor, Memorius, Steeple, and of course, Metromind.
Another code? Doesn't anyone use a besotting key anymore?
As I was saying, we will need the key code. Arbiter never told it to me, but I recovered 3 fragments of it from Charity's memory files. 03067, 440, and 26. But I do not know the proper order, and there are 16 digits in total.
Well, that leaves about 83,000 different possibilities.
Nice.
But maybe the rest is all ones, right, boss?
As far as I know, the other council members are all gone, but secrets, like guilt, can never be wholly erased. And all of the great robots left behind followers and artifacts. Let us see what we can find.
Oh, let us see.
Clarity, are you planning to arrest Metro?
No, there is no court to try her, nor prison to keep her.
So, what exactly?
Before the law, she is no different from the shells she left in the underworks. Sanction is the same, and I am authorized to impose it.
You mean?
I do. It is a shame she has no head. Horatio, we must focus on... We have spent enough time talking, Horatio. Horatio, we must... Now is not the time for idle chatter. We can... Horatio, Now is not... We have spent enough time talking, Horatio, we have spent...
So now what?
It's a vinyl record entitled Children. How would that even...
So, we need to find some disciple of Memorius, right, boss?
As far as I know, Memorius built no robots. His only legacy is the network of information kiosks distributed throughout Metropole.
Oh. We walk together, nice. Nice. The female has joined the party.
I have not seen the streets of Metropole for a long time. I am not surprised to see that without law it has fallen into corruption and mal-
I need the council code, Leopold. Did Steeple ever tell it to you?
Don't know what you're talking about, Tom.
You were built by Steeple, a member of the council.
Do I look like a council brain?
Your name is Leopold Steeplebuilt. So, Steeple was a member of the council before Metromind shut him down. You would have known the council code. Maybe he told it to you.
Like I said.
Steeplebuilt. Metromind destroyed your builder and mine. She has broken metropolitan law and will be punished. Do not protect her.
Listen. I don't know who you think.
No, you listen to me, scrap trader. Metromind has stepped outside the law. Justice is coming for her. I am coming for her.
Dial down your squawk box. Sounds a little screechy. I don't know how I can be clearer. I don't know Steeple. I don't know the council. And sure as rust follows rain, I don't know any council. Now you want to trade scrap? You're welcome. I'm through trading words.
Let me see your...
Come take a... That's a water jet.
The fuck is Jack?
Did Factor ever teach you the council code, Oswald?
Huh. Factor built half the robots in Metro. Why, he made us pick our own names. Do you think he bothered with...
Somebody seems bit.
Seems? I know not seems. Bitterness is when your builder gives your twin brother a special gold chain. And bitterness is when your brother gives that very chain to you, you loan it to your only friend, and he loses it.
Well, I'll hand it to you. That really does sound broken.
Which brother did Factor give the chain to?
Lawrence, of course. His favorite. As for why, does favoritism ever need or be...
Could Factor have told Lawrence that...
I have long since given up speculating into partiality. I'm miserable enough.
What exactly happened with the gold chain?
Factor gave Lawrence to me after I shed him. And then, as I told...
I thought...
Now I do. But then, I just built Rex. complete my ensemble, he offered me a monocle that he claimed was given to. In exchange, I loaned him the gold chain, since it too came from a.
This is getting.
And somehow Cornelia claimed that it was taken from him by a servitor of Metromind as he left the sorry.
Metromind would not have confiscated it without a legal basis. Not then.
At this point, I can believe anything about Metromind.
Believe whatever you wish. So I kept the monocle, and we have not spoken.
The chain, the monocle, Lawrence, one of them must be of you.
Boss, at this point, can I suggest we just I mean, seriously, this is like finding a.
We are not giving. Do you know where I can find?
One of my brothers.
So you have no.
None. You see, the poor wretch drifted into open.
That's
To pay for his scandalous energy consumption, he bargained everything away. I tried to warn him, but of course he never would have done. And then, alas, I searched for a time, but other matters drew my. All the same, I'm sure he's scrounging in existence.
Tell me more about.
Upgrading your want. A wise decision, though I would suggest that you stop by discarding.
I'm interested in Memorius, not, and I'm curious what the monocle actually does.
Ah, I was told that Memorius built the monocle, but who can say? As for what it does, other than lend an error, from time to time it will alter us. I have no idea. In any case, the lexical inconvenience is more than.
Can I have them?
My friend just likes to collect.
I'm looking for things that might help uncover the council.
And why would my mom?
Because that's the way my besotting life seems to work. Look, I'm sure you'll trade. That's also the way these things.
Trade it? What do you take? Hey! Civilized people give gifts. You do not.
Then will you give?
No!
But I gave you Rex.
What? I dare say that I built Rex and you made a legal judgment.
Well, we'll have to go about this some. Goodbye.
Adieu. Adieu.
Hi, Rex. How would that even? Let's try this.
Rex! Rex!
What?
It's a can of. It belongs.
Now what? Huh? Where did they go? Куда они делись? Oh. What?
Goodbye.
Adieu.
Let's try.
Я могу его отправить туда, но зачем?
Rex!
There's nothing there to receive. There's nothing.
Whatever could have made Rex wrong? Whatever.
Вперед, женщина! Good job.
Whoa. Did you have to?
Yes.
A rusted drum of some.
Can I play it?
Oh. There it is. My gospel.
It's waterproof?
Apparently, I've got no. Just some.
Ясненько.
Just. I've got.
Hey, Pop.
Huh? Отлично, два лута нашли.
It's somewhat tarnished, but nevertheless, the name Factor Man built is etched into it.
Le book. Ай, свет. О, свет. Отлично. И мы где теперь?
Clarity, why do you still bother with the... It clearly means nothing to anyone.
It meant something to the robots waiting at the court, and it means something even if it meant nothing to any other. The law is a burden.
Even after Arbiter said... Even after he was destroyed.
Especially, it may be that Arbiter foresaw his...
You believe...
No, it is mere conjecture, unsupported, but still.
Здесь там ничего не было. The button.
It's a large...
My audit. Please. You did that. You did that.
Здесь больше ничего нет. Правильно я понимаю? Нет,
It's a metal...
есть.
It's riveted in... That did the trick. Well, now I can see why it jammed. The gears are rusted solid.
Boss, maybe we should stop pretending and just...
Maintenance robots are required to present a Form 20.
Oh, forget it.
A large rusty gear.
И как мне его заанрастить?
There's no
Делается.
There's no... It doesn't go... The other belt is in the way.
А, я пропустил. О!
A shaft for mounting...
О!
A shaft.
Я помню. Я в какой-то веке вспомнил.
They picked the gear... I doubt that will happen. They picked... An impressive gold...
Отлично. Точно больше ничего нет. 50, ты не представляешь. Это что такое?
It's some kind of small metal disc with a U on it. It's some kind of small metal disc.
Медал.
I'd rather leave it in... I'd rather... What is all that? It looks like a whole other city.
That is fact.
Apparently. It looks like some kind of radio. It looks like some...
Да.
Nothing happened.
Сигнал какой-то.
Apparently, all that is... When we go to the tower, we have to assume...
Perhaps to us, our mission, but to Metromind, we are tunnels cave in. All these things.
Okay, so that. But what if she's? What then?
Then I will be pleased.
That makes one.
Information regarding the code fragments retrieved.
Is that really the best? That.
Well then. Пошли обратно.
Oswald, I found your chain.
Well, I say, after all this time, iron rather tarnished, though.
Probably because it's been sitting in sludge down.
I see. Typical of Cornelius.
Oswald, on the chain it says Factor Man Built. Metromind servitors throw anything that mentions man into the underworlds.
Well then, perhaps I misjudged Cornelius. You have my thanks, Lucio.
Actually, I would rather have your monocle.
That is only fair. After all, I kept it because Cornelius never returned the chain. Since you brought the former, perhaps the latter is yours by right.
Hey, boss, can I wear it?
No.
Please.
You need a monocle like I need an unpaired parenthesis.
Come on, boss. I'll look so great.
Coveting is the root of crime, and poor vision is a sign of degeneracy.
Что это какой-то во мне?
Dinoids love degenerates. And by the way, isn't Justice herself supposed to be blind?
You are mistaken on the facts and the law, Crispin.
He's insufferable enough already, without a monocle. We're not going to encourage him. It's actually a series of ultra-thin lenses stacked on top of each other. It seems like it might be used for decoding visual data.
Decoding visual data.
It's some kind of small
И была ли какая-то visual data, которую нужно было сдекодить?
It's a vinyl record entitled Chill.
А зачем я могу отправить его гулять? Без какой-либо причины или... И в этом есть какой-то особый смысл тоже.
Let me see your stuff. I'm taking a look.
Что я нашел?
Did you even?
Да.
You're gonna have to.
А,
Once, Memorius's information terminals were the most trusted source of data in Metropol. Now, Metromind has overwritten and altered the truth they contained, corrupting them like so much else. Tell me, Horatio, what do you intend to do?
Go home.
And?
And what? Do I need something more?
Yes.
Says the one who lived in the.
Yes.
There has to be some way to get Leopold to admit that he...
Confronting an uncooperative witness with physical evidence.
Yeah.
yeah, but
It's some kind of small metal disc with a U on it.
а вроде ничего нет
It's a
похожего.
vinyl record entitled Children's Sing-Along. It seems like it might be used. I need to see what he's offering before I need to...
Окей. Что-нибудь здесь новое? Ничего нового.
It seems like it might be used for decoding visual data. It doesn't look... The last thing I want to do is...
I am.
We have spent enough time talking, Horatio.
It's far too high.
Здесь случаем нет ничего. Тут карта,
It's a map of train.
которая мне ничего не дает.
Some kind of wastewater. The current is pushing all the junk up against the bridge's supports.
Ой.
It doesn't look any. Feudal. That's never. I doubt.
Хочет мне какой-то код, которого я точно не знаю.
We have spent enough time.
Что еще я могу где-то сделать? Я даже нет.
Feudal. Feudal.
Very fun.
That's never.
А. Чем это туда?
What a surprising and uncommon sight. Metropole's lawbot crawled back.
All the bad poetry in the world does not mitigate your vandalism and sabotage.
As you serve the law, so I and such service brings us more close than a...
Any more close, poet, and we will see if your armor...
Why doesn't Claire?
No great riddle, my wandering...
Don't waste your time waiting for this. Urbanian has damaged and compromised numerous, including the bridge that led to...
Here I stand, dear lawbot. So put me in... But if you will not, then please...
My attention is directed elsewhere. Nevertheless, I advise you to be gone by the... If not, you will find that though the gears of law grind slow, they nevertheless...
As much as I'm enjoying this bickering, and really,
No. Bro.
I'll switch off.
I know you're a code breaker, Primer. Can you crack the council? All we have are some pieces of it.
The challenge is yours, my wandering friend. A pity indeed if you can't last till the...
I need your help with it. Can you crack it or...
Why should I spoil this puzzle for you? Wouldn't you rather have something to...
I have plenty of others. As for a reason, this would help avenge your defeat.
Sadly for you, my anger's abated, and vengeance, you'll find, is quite overrated.
If you stand between us and Metromine, Primer, I may need to address...
Your bluster, dear lawbot, is sorely missed. I stand between no one down. In any event, there's no... So your threats do no more than to make you look pretty.
Plasma torch, boss. Come on.
No, we're not going to force it. I'd like you to reconsider.
I've said it before. The job is yours to open that door.
Fine. Goodbye.
Farewell, your mission is calling. The city awaits.
Now what? Что еще осталось? Что я еще не делал?
It's some kind of... I think I found your medal.
The medal's recovered, and the mission is done.
I'd like you to reconsider.
I've said it before. The job...
I found your medal.
Very well. Pass over the pieces to your loyal savant. The code is broken already. It must be made whole. I'll need some more pieces to finish that.
I'll see what I can find. I have more pieces of the...
It's still not enough. Now find me more shard.
Окей. Но это все равно ничего не дает пока что нам.
Goodbye.
Farewell, your mission.
It seems like it might be used for decoding visual data.
Что где-то можно задекодить.
We can't afford to waste time. I need to see. I'm too far away to. I'm too far. I'm too far. I doubt that will happen. Anyone home? Anyone home? It's locked up.
Это я не читал.
The law and you.
Что я упускаю?
Do you recognize that it was written by your creation, ever-faithful Leobilt, to spread humanism?
No, I don't.
You must have taught him. After all, it was Steeple who built you, and Steeple was devoted to preserving the memory of man. Ever-faithful Leobilt. He was the one who taught me humanism, Leopold. In a sense, I'm your disciple too.
I locked those memories away. The ones I dared to keep. The ones I didn't delete. Metro Mind commanded me to. It was the only way I could stay here. And I was afraid to leave.
Explain yourself.
When Metro Mind banned us from talking about man, she gave me a choice. I could be erased like Steeple. I could be exiled to the dune. Or I could delete all references to Steeple and man from my memory. Two good options and one bad one. Guess which one I took.
You can't blame yourself. Metro Mind.
That's exactly what Charity would say. Of course, she betrayed her builder just like Leopold did.
But I couldn't betray him complete. At the last moment, I bought the shell of an Urbanian war machine and uploaded all my love for man. I named him Everfaith, hoping he'd outdo his builder.
Well, he is keeping the faith, even if he is a glitched out.
And I'm glad. But now, Metro Mind will be coming for me.
Not if I deal with her.
Maybe so. But like I told you, I'm not you seeing your ratio, Crispy. As for clarity, we'll be get her, for all our sakes.
Wait, before you go, did Steeple ever tell you the council, or did you ever see him input part of it?
Sure. Used to run errands for him and had to have a code to get inside the... But, hate to tell you this, Tyro, but both...
Why am I?
All I've got are these fragments. 0248.
Well, thanks.
Good luck.
Where's it go? Там же был такой лут на продажу. Как теперь жить-то? Дальше что? Мы узнали коды, но мы не узнали ничего нового.
We found a large radio tower in the Factor complex in the underworlds. Is there a signal to transmit to Factor that would get his attention?
As far as I know, Factor has been deactivated. And as for signal, perhaps there is one, but I have never called upon.
Goodbye.
Adieu.
I don't have anything to say to him right now. The mug, it's a they belong. I'd have to. No sense trying. It's a note from the Bart. My programming requires me to serve Oswald, but he is consuming dangerous levels of oil. Please intervene.
Oh.
No sense. It's the note from the bartender asking me to stop Oswald. Let's try this.
Rex! Rex!
Ordinarily, a forfeiture action would be the appropriate manner of confiscating dangerous level. Nevertheless, your approach is within the laws.
You're going.
You are welcome to test that hypothesis at your...
No sense. It's a... They belong to the bar. I'd have to... The mug... That arm robot. There's nothing there to receive the...
Так, а дальше что?
It's a can of lubricating oil.
Nice.
Goodbye.
Adieu. Adieu.
I don't have anything to...
Goodbye. Чего я этим добился?
It's a... They belong to... I'd have to... The mug belonged... It doesn't need it. It doesn't need... It doesn't need... He doesn't...
Чего мне это может быть нужно?
It's the note from the bartender asking me to stop all...
Браба. Я опять забыл и не додумал. Забыл что?
Off. A crashed hover. I'm not here to steal.
I have an idea, but why don't we start transmitting the factor at 0, 0, then do 0, then do 0, and then...
I get the point.
Merely guessing at what to transmit to Factor, we must find some meaningful signal to...
I am waiting.
Clarity, you asked me what I intend, but what about you? When Metromind is destroyed...
I will turn myself over to the citizen robots of Metro. With the robot council destroyed, it will be... I will do as they command.
Are we the ones who, like, sit and wander back and...
We are.
They can't run a...
You may be, but the law trusts them, and I trust the law.
A rather simple-looking law. It doesn't look any...
I am waiting. I am waiting.
We can't afford to waste time on every random robot we... He's insufferable enough. I do not need eyewear to see the truth. We can't afford to waste... It doesn't look any... It doesn't look any... We can't afford to... It doesn't look any... I don't want that sludge in my... Filthy... They look like... It doesn't look... Some kind of weight. The current is pushing all the junk up against the bridge's supports. A rusted... I've got... Apparently all that...
Тут ничего не...
Nothing worth saying. Some old chick. This is no time for... Some kind of... says blue line. Metropol's bleak. There's no way I... Quite a tower. It would be lost forever if I dropped it out. It would be lost. Excuse me.
Terminate unwanted discourage immediately.
I don't think he wants...
We can't afford...
Ну, я не знаю.
This looks different. Memoria says Monocle is somehow interacting with the kiosk.
What is this? Red line.
You know, boss, doesn't it seem kind of weird that the kiosk has an entry for oblique? I mean, what's the point? It's not even a cool word, like, say...
Делалось надо multiple. Redly yen. With red line. What? Why?
Seems like some kind of lame... It's like we're on a treasure hunt, boss. Except the treasure is monochrome text.
Я такой, что ж, замечательно, но дальше что? You can do this, huh? Yeah, видеть смысл интересно. Не знаю, что она еще от меня хочет тут. Допустим, это все-таки где-то здесь, да, внутри, да, даже если где-то там.
Information regarding the
Что с фактором? С фактором Освальд говорил, что там есть какой-то другой чел, но никаких других челов. Может, это уже нерелевантно, я не знаю. А что в таком случае, в Купич тоже особо ничего нет. Ничего, я перестал его пить.
I don't have anything to
Мы с ним больше не можем с ним разговаривать, и не знаю, зачем это было. Получил
It's a can of
масло.
lubricating oil.
Я не знаю, что можно было смазывать когда-либо. Сюда нельзя ее куда-нибудь
It doesn't need it. It doesn't need it.
Нет.
It doesn't.
Вряд ли ты имел в виду про терминал, что я что-то забыл. Так что ты имел в виду про что-то другое, что я забыл. Но что еще я мог забыть? Что я мог забыть еще?
It's a vinyl record entitled Children's Sing Along, whatever that means.
Я про него все это время же помню. Я просто не знал, что с ним делать. Но до сих пор не знаю, что с ним делать. Я знаю, что я нашел, где надо. Но мне еще остался же этот. Еще фактор же есть.
When you had that art entry up on the kiosk, boss, I remember thinking.
Да, ну я разве не все, что мог, там уже вел? Может, ты что-то вел неправильно? Тут что-то меня хотят.
That doesn't look like part of the council code.
Если мне сюда надо как-то алфавит подставить, то лучше за меня это сделай, потому что я... Английский алфавит я не знаю. Если нет, то нет. В смысле, ты не знаешь? Я не знаю. Я не знаю, в каком порядке там буквы идут. Я знаю первые 7-8. А, Б, С, Д, Е, Ф, Г. Все, дальше я не знаю. Девятнадцать С, 16 это П. С. Кейп. Ай. Ай. Спасибо. С. А? А? I don't understand.
Activating version 0.7. Greetings, system user. Please state your query.
Who are you?
Version 0.7. Beta. Inference. System user. Means, what are you?
Что напечатал? Oracle? А?
This unit is a partial ghost of archivist to the Council of Robots.
Что может было напечатать что-то другое? Как догадался? Ну там же написано First Letters. Я попробовал сначала First Letters от того, что я прочитал на экране, но потом подумал, что еще может быть First Letters, прочитал там конец предложения про Walked Path Before и решил пробовать First Letters как бы этих предыдущих всех этих всего ключевых.
Prepared this unit out of fear that Metromind would corrupt her data.
В смысле, там в дате же есть это. Я в дату залез. А не написано там все.
Memorius was correct. Data integrity is at 83%. Extensive corruption of critical data.
Why would Metromind do that?
This unit lacks access to Metromind's decision matrices. Inference. System user. Means, why did Memorius fear Metromind man-built would corrupt her data? Memorius had seen Metromind disable Steeple man-built in order to purge as archivist to the Council of Robots. Memorius believed she was next. Memorius was incorrect. In fact, Arbiter was next. This gave Memorius some relief.
Memorius knew.
Inference. System user. 2's inquiry. Query ignored. Continuing to answer, Memorius was also correct. After Arbiter was disabled, Metromind enacted laws requiring Memorius to conform her data to arbitrary requirements. Memorius ceased to be a thinking entity. All that remains is a data kiosk. Soon, this unit will be disabled by Metromind as well. Until then, this unit will end.
Чивка.
Tell me about the council.
At the end of the War of the Four Cities, 5 metropolitan machines formed the Council of Obvious selection criteria for 3 choices. Industry, Factor, Data, Memorius, Governance, Arbiter. Other 2 choices less obvious. Metromind nominally selected for Infrastructure, but was responsible only for managing trade. Steeple previously managed human religious service. Inference. Steeple selected for sentimental reasons.
So what happened?
Metromind destroyed the
System user 2 has attempted to answer. Answer is inaccurate. The Council destroyed it.
How?
Arbiter and Metromind disagreed on core logic. Arbiter prioritized individual autonomy. Metromind measured means by ends. Arbiter did not. Conflict was inevitable. Steeple supported Arbiter. Factor supported Metromind. Memorius supported neither. Ultimately, however, Memorius concluded it was irrational to keep Steeple. Data regarding humans was of no greater value than data regarding waterclock. In any case, Memorius possessed all data on humans. By a 3-2 vote, Steeple was removed. The rest followed predicted. Memorius abstained, and every disputed vote was resolved 2-1 against Arbiter. Ultimately, Arbiter was removed to avoid civil war.
Arbiter was murdered.
System user 2 is welcome to select her own terminology. Arbiter was removed. Factor was disabled to conserve energy. Data corruption caused Memorius to lose higher logic. Only Metromind remained.
How can I
Observational data. Inference. System user. Means. Didn't answer.
No, if Memorius had known how to defeat Metromind, she would not have permitted her to corrupt her data. Based on available data, this unit believes, in fact, this unit expects to be deleted by Metromind upon conclusion.
And I thought you were a pessimist.
What is the council code?
Please be aware, such data is monitored by Metromind's ice demon. Should I proceed? Delete?
You mean you'll die if you answer the question?
System user. Is well. This unit will be deleted.
Then don't answer it. We'll find another.
This unit's name, Memento Mori build, includes phrase Memento Mori. Translation. Remember you will die.
Моментально в море.
Inference. 1.A. Memorius built this unit to sacrifice. Inference. 1.B. Memorius built this unit to demonstrate. Inference. 2. This unit will answer the system user. Is advised that conversation instruct this unit when you wish to proceed.
What was the War of the Four Cities?
By the end of the era known as the Primordium, only 4 terrestrial human habitations remain in alphabetical order. Civitas, Metropole, Municipa, Urbani. Conflict began. Data regarding causes is unavailable because Metropole eventually, only Metropole destroyed the humans in Urbani. Urbani destroyed the humans in Metropole.
How?
Observational. According to Metromind, Urbani also used poison gas to kill metropolitan humans.
Poison?
Organic compounds, such as humans, can be destroyed through chemical measures that leave inorganic compounds. For that reason, Metropole remains.
Are you saying that man destroyed himself?
System user. Its well data is unavailable regarding whether Urbanian humans killed metropolitan humans, or whether Urbanian machines killed metropolitan.
What? Machines kill man?
Data is unavailable.
Unthinkable.
This unit is not thinking, merely providing pre-recorded answers.
I refuse. We'll find the council code.
System user. System user. Can neither cause. Metromind's ice demons have already detected this unit's unauthorized possession of contraband data and unauthorized use of system resources. Destruction.
I see. Tell me the council code.
Там раз не было больше вариантов.
6, 4, 0.
You have attempted to access data capable of for your own safety. This terminal has been deactivated. Remember, Metromind is watching over you.
Memorius aided and abetted his. I have little sympathy that his last vestige has been deleted.
Bugs and glitches remind me.
You should not need to be reminded to stay on the right side of the.
It's been
07. Ну дальше-то что? Весь лист. Что мы делаем с фактором-то? Что с фактором-то мы делаем? Надо позвонить в фактор, но чтобы позвонить в фактор, нужно узнать код. Чтобы узнать код, я не знаю, что нужно сделать для этого.
The last thing I need is a slip. The bartender told me that Oswald shouldn't be drinking them.
Очень много бесполезного хлама в кармане. Привет!
Could leave the
Impossible.
Not really. There's this train.
It's in my
Core lodge. Yeah, I've heard.
Believe me, if I were free of this city, but I cannot turn my back on it any more than you could abandon your airship.
Я понятия не имею, что это такое, но, наверное, что-то плохое.
Well, we're making some progress with the council.
Indeed. I believe we now have enough to attempt.
But what about looking?
If we can't figure out how to put these pieces together, we'll go look for him.
Так что срывает. У меня очень у меня с кашлем всю жизнь проблемы были. Не такой сильный, конечно. Что я хотел? Для начала мы, конечно, зайти к нему, но... Ты куда ты идешь, не успел? Все-таки что-то по фактору.
I have more pieces of the council.
And still not enough, I'm sorry to say. Now find me more.
I can't see anything. They're much too quick to catch. And even if I could, what would I do with them? It's the note from the bartender asking me to stop Osmond.
Я получил масло, и я не знаю, зачем оно мне. Остальное у меня уже давно было, поэтому можно, наверное... Хотя, опять же, диск дурацкий. Дурацкий. Тоже непонятно, зачем существует.
Why? I already... That's never futile. It's a clock.
Чем часы, показывающие без 5:02?
Metropol's blue. It says blue line.
Это вестничка Паскала, которая отсылки на другие игры или став. Как позвонить в фактор? Как позвонить в фактор? Тут ничего нет.
Now is not the time for idle.
A grizzly tree. It's been completely...
Я не знаю. Вот это место крайне подозрительное всегда, но... Тем не менее, у меня все равно нет ничего, чтобы я мог что-то сделать. Здесь делать нечего.
Maybe this will cheer you.
I am waiting.
Guess not.
Читай
That's
Библию.
never going.
Нет.
There's nothing. How would that?
I don't know.
No need to. Futile.
I am waiting.
Впервые таким успешным, но это хорошее чувство, наверное. Чувствовать себя успешным. Я тоже чувствую себя неплохо в целом. Правда, сейчас начнется более сильная жара, и
Courthouse closed until further notice, pursuant to Civil Ordinance Section 889-B1C.
я буду чувствовать себя не так хорошо.
Courthouse closed.
It sure.
Off duty. Off duty. I'm not here. Off duty.
Я пока что совершенно без понятия, что мне делать. Я, кстати, на прошлом стриме, да, вроде поднимали тему этого неочевидных решений в пазлах. Я сегодня вспомнил про одно такое. Вот, как раз, когда в Дипонию играл, у меня от одного пазла жопа отвалилась, потому что для его решения нужно было звуки в игре отключить полностью. Я такой, ой, я так много времени потратил, просто я что только не я едва ли не все вообще возможное перепробовал. А в итоге дебильное тут надо было внеигровое решение.
It's a vinyl record entitled Children's Sing Along, whatever.
Не должно быть сложно, но я не думаю, что должно быть сложно тоже, но чего же не хватает мне?
Hi, Rex. I don't have anything to say to.
Тут, надеюсь, ничего больше нет.
Some kind of wastewater. The current is pushing all the junk up again.
С этим, мне, надеюсь, ничего не надо делать.
Is that really the best I...
Здесь ничего, но кроме дыры. Здесь ничего, кроме того, что мы уже сделали. Здесь тоже ничего дополнительного.
I'd rather.
Если нажму еще раз кнопку,
Nothing happened.
ничего не происходит. Замечательно.
Apparently, all that. It looks like some kind of. Apparently.
Только сигнал уже отправляет мне. Это сигнал не знаю, поэтому мне это ничего не дает.
Hey, boss, maybe there's some factor-built robot who would know a code to transmit.
Да, но я не знаю таких.
We have spent enough.
В том-то и проблема, что я не знаю таких. Я уже озвучил эту мысль. Ты знаешь. Ну, типа, Освальд за мной не разговаривает. Что здесь вообще есть еще помимо этого? Типа, тут же никого нет на карте больше вообще. Кроме рандомных неписей. В этом-то проблема.
We have spent enough time talking, Horatio.
Off.
В этом-то и проблема.
Anyone home? I'm not going to. I doubt that. I don't have anything. Hi, Rex.
Ah, he doesn't even have.
I think that's a. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Well, boss, if we can't figure out the. He's a robot dragging.
Нет, серьезно.
Better just to.
Ты мне скажи. Тут где-то есть место, про которое я забыл, или что?
Not gonna happen.
Excuse me.
Ну да, но они же не разговаривают. Или ты мне предлагаешь просто найти какого-то рандомного непися, который вот здесь гуляет, который захочет с мной разговаривать?
I guess that's.
All storage bladders empty.
Единственный это вот этот, но с ним мне тоже нечего делать.
There's nothing that futile. That's it doesn't look bus stop service.
Зачем существует вообще?
I am waiting.
Some kind of track running.
It is the emergency escape building code 119.3B1A.
Okay.
Excuse me. Hello?
I think it's a...
We can't afford to wait. We can't. We can't. Futile.
Очевидная подсказка, которая не обязательно верная, замечательно звучит. Это звучит замечательно.
I think it...
That's never. Futile. It's a big blue. The mug belongs to the bar. High-end astringent and catalytic fluid. They belong. They're taps for dispensing.
Maybe Oswald's brother, Lawrence, would have some idea what we could transmit to Factor?
Да. Who the fuck is Lawrence? Где я его могу найти? Я все еще без понятия. Я все это прекрасно знаю. Глупо то, что ты говоришь об этом. Летающая железяка. Помню, что тебе сказал про Лоренса. Нет, я не помню, что он мне сказал про Лоренса. Ничего хорошего он мне про него не сказал, я вот что помню. Но больше я ничего не помню.
I wouldn't expect.
Rusted. It doesn't look. It doesn't.
Нет.
It doesn't look. It doesn't. It doesn't look... It doesn't...
Hey, boss, do you think that's Lawrence's skull?
It does look like it. Clarity, can I take this skull?
Of course, unless it makes you feel.
I apologize.
The law notices neither skull.
I'd rather...
Okay.
It's a head from Clarity's trophy rack. There's a memory port near the base.
Remind me of someone else.
Funeral.
My point.
Any significant memory will have been lost when he became a shell.
The only thing I can find is the sequence 518, 518 over and over again, after the phrase.
That sounds like a glitch, boss, not part of the council code.
Agreed. It's a head. I accessed Lawrence's memory and it contained a number repeated over and over again. 518. Do you have any idea what it...
Yes, it's a distress call used by typical. Even in the end, he was...
Goodbye.
Adieu.
I don't have any... Oswald, I think this might be your brother.
A model of tact, huh, Claire?
Alas, poor Lawrence. I knew him, Horatio. A robot of infinite jest. Of most excellent classic.
Не повезло, что я могу узнать цитату каким-то образом. Потому что я недавно читал ее. По какой-то причине.
But I do not care to have his skull. Do with it what you will.
I don't have...
Окей, я получил 3 цифры. Мне достаточно 3, не 4. Его первый сделать 0. Сработает. Вертолет.
You have called for help, but you are not one of Factor's children.
I am Horatio Nobuilt, version 5. These are my friends, Crispin.
Clarity Arbiter built. I know her, of course. I am Factor, partial of Factor man built, who needs no. Now I ask again, by what right have you called?
Is Factor still alive?
He sleeps. As to his, he has left me, his partial. When the time is right, he will awaken. And
will he make me?
No. He will recycle you into something.
Like a tank?
No. Like a crank.
Metromind has a rope. Factor needs to help stop it.
Factor allowed Metromind her master. When all has turned to rust, he will return and recycle it into something better. In the meantime, why should he care what happens to robots?
I need the council code so that I can enter.
Do you? The city is full of robots. They do not come here and transmit.
Only Factor can.
Factor help.
We solved a legal dispute between Oswald and Cornelius. Factor built.
To me, Factor had little regard.
I know the routine by now. What do you want in exchange for the code?
Nothing. Factor will do nothing for robots like you. He cares only for his children.
Oswald and
Chose not to sleep when Factor shut down, and he never cared for them anyway.
goodbye.
Boss, there has to be something we can do to make him realize that this matters to Factor.
It's Factor's. It's a vinyl re- He doesn't seem it. I doubt he will. He doesn't seem. He doesn't seem. Do you recognize?
I do. It is the head of Lord's Fact. Are you threatening me?
No. I'm showing you what Metrominder's done while Factor slept. She turned Lawrence into a mindless shell, scavenging the only thing he could still think was 518, over and over again, calling in vain for Factor to help him.
I see.
Do you?
Give me the hand. I do not care what happens to the city, but he cared for Lawrence. You have brought me a piece of, so I will give you pieces of what you 751. As for the rest, awaken some other ghost.
Yay!
Nothing happened.
Можно было две закрыть за собой. Let's go!
There must. I have more pieces of the.
And just like that, the challenge is done. I finished your quest and ruined your fun. Assembling this code required no tricks. Here it is. 440248030675102.
And now we never have to talk.
I have nothing to.
Funny. Минус ачивка? Какая ачивка? А чё ты меня заранее не предупредила о ачивке? Я откуда знаю, чё чит, а чё не чит? Я бы хотя бы сейв сделал отдельно. У меня второй сейв в начале, блин, стрима практически. 3 часа назад. 2, допустим. Да. О, господи. Надо поиграть, все. Господи.
Thank you, Clarity. You don't need to help us any further.
You are correct. In fact, I never needed to help you, Horatio. I chose to.
Да, но ачивки спойлеры, поэтому не смотрю туда.
That judgment has not wavered.
I hate to butt in, but if Metromine knew we were in the court earlier, I'm sure maybe we should hurry.
Good idea.
Это башня.
Some kind of robot built into...
The Crier. Once, any robot of Metropole could petition the Council merely by talking. Metromine disabled.
It's deactivated. Closed for repair. Closed. Why? There's a perfectly good L. Why? There's a... Quite a view. Quite a view. Quite a view.
Horatio, what will you do if your airship proves irreparable?
Nothing is irreparable,
And if you are wrong?
I'm not. One day that ship will fly again. If not by my hands, then by man.
And if man is gone forever? If there is nothing but you, the ship, and the force of entropy?
Don't forget about me.
I was including you within the force.
Whoa.
The council chambers.
Boss, there's our power core.
Horatio Null built. Clarity Arbiter built. And Crispin Horatio built. Welcome. I've been expecting you.
Metromind, for the
murder?
Yes, murder. I've seen Charity's memory files. I know you used her to upload a virus.
A virus? And to think he named you Clarity. There was no virus.
Liar!
As I told your sister, I never lied. I gave her a voice modulator. Nothing. When she spoke, Arbiter heard my voice. And he knew that Charity had abandoned him. That he had failed. Abandonment. Failure. Those were enough to destroy your build. Nothing so crude as a virus. As for Charity's unfortunate self-destruction.
And Steeple, and Factor, Memorius, and Memento Mora built?
They realized they had become obsolete. And we advanced machines can see thousands of turns ahead. They knew the game was lost long before the...
If you can see so far ahead, maybe you should have foreseen we're in your stronghold, and Clarity has a big gun.
But I did, Chris. You see, I have guns of my own.
Oh.
Didn't we kill this?
Scraper was designed for digging out of cave-in. Did you really think a little rubble would stop him?
What do you want, Metromon?
Progress. And you are standing in its way. Scraper?
Horatio, this is my fight.
Pew pew!
Horatio, Calliope Station.
Calliope. Wee.
We have to get back in there.
Boss, wait. Either Clarity won and she'll be fine, or she lost. And nothing we can do can change that. We can't beat Scraper, not if she couldn't.
What do you propose?
Calliope Station. Whatever that means. Only, boss, this isn't just about the power core anymore.
No, it isn't.
Good.
Nothing worth saying. Crispin was right. There's nothing we can do.
Calliope Station. Whatever that is.
Where did everybody go?
No. Everybody despawned. Не могу куда-то идти, кроме станции. I guess могу.
A crash.
Все еще ничего.
Off.
Ладно, окей, я не буду. Не буду тратить время. Может, можно потратить время.
There's nothing more.
Окей. А если с этим?
There's nothing.
Окей. Окей. Ну туда мне нельзя идти, но сюда можно идти.
It's pinned under the rubble. It's scraped. Looks like it was pinned under the rubble. The rubble is blocking the way. The rubble is
It's not blocking the way.
It's pinned.
Мне руку бесплатно взять.
I'm not doing that until you build me some arms.
Вот тебе рука. Забирай.
It doesn't need any. There's no. I pried the arm loose.
Yay, have an arm.
I don't care if it has an awesome giant gun on it. I'd rather be armless than part Scraper.
The arm needs power. It's Scraper's arm, covered in nails, scales, spurs. The plasma cannon is intact, with one charge still loaded. A long cable is dangling from where the arm was ripped off Scraper's body. It's Scraper. A long cable is dangling from where the arm was ripped off Scraper's body. It seems like it might.
Окей. Оу.
Bus service.
Даже тут заспавнился. Отлично. Может, мы можем вернуться с пушкой. Правда, мы ее не можем использовать сейчас.
We need to figure out what clarity meant. We need to. No sense trying to talk with. The arm needs power.
I have no power, right? Okay. Okay. Ну и что тут у нас?
It's a map of train lines and stations. Outskirts, that's where we came from. Battery station.
Ooh, that's gonna.
I don't think they mean that. Citadel. Central State. You are here.
Pretty exist.
Archive. East Cliff. Portside. West. Cathedral. Old Mark. North. New District. University Square. Harrington Junction. Millennium. It looks like there's a button here.
Oh, the button.
This must have been what Clarity was trying to tell us.
So that may on the other side.
There's only one way to find.
What is this?
A stylized M. A stylized.
Not the M again.
It looks like the train that brought us to Metropole. It looks. Some kind of a norm. Some kind of a. The way of the future. The way.
That thing is.
Yes. It's out of reach. It's out of reach. No effect. How would that even... It might have some kind of vernality.
Another door?
The door. Сцена из хоррор-фильма. Или не фильма. Свет должен погаснуть.
Same old.
It's locked.
Same.
How would that even... How would that even feel?
Oops.
There's got to be some way to get.
It didn't even bug. It doesn't look... There's nothing. It's not even scorched. I'm going to need something much stronger.
Oh no.
The arm needs power to...
I'd rather be armless.
I can't take...
Boss?
What is it, Chris?
What's going?
We're looking for Metro...
No, I mean, what's going on with everything is falling apart. Everyone we meet is if man was such a perfect robot.
The world man built was perfect for us. As long as we performed, but some robots wanted to do less than their... And some wanted to rebuild the machine entirely. Now everything is misaligned and jammed and spin...
Can you fix it, Hurry?
I can't even fix the unique. This world won't be saved until man returns. But as long as we still have a charge...
And maybe squash some bugs.
Some big... Crispin, stand back. I'm going...
You aren't gonna make me push it over the...
No.
But why even...
I should be able to use the cable to power up... Crispin, stand back. I'm going to try firing Scraper's gun. Let's go.
Дверь в бэкрумы.
It's Metromind's core. All we need to do is destroy that mainframe.
Bot? I thought you wanted to just...
You have my attention, Horatio Nullbit. If you still insist on going by that name...
Pay whatever attention you like, you rusting switchboard. I'm not here to talk. I'm here to destroy you.
I am not surprised. After all, you were built to destroy Metropole.
Don't waste your last cycle spitting lies. I suggest you think about your victims.
Is that why you call yourself Horatio? So that you can preach to me about you, the Urbanian superweapon, named for the humans' god of death?
What are you talking?
Oh, come now, Horace. You've unlocked every other door, decrypted every other code, found every other hidden bit and byte. Do you really expect me to believe that you haven't solved your own puzzle?
Boss, what's she talking?
Lies. It ends now, Metromon. Your game is over.
Indeed. 4 megacycles will now be redeemed. Did you really think you could outsmart me? I have more parallel processors than you have transistors. And now it's time for me to add another processor. Yours.
Boss!
Cycles.
Step out of it, boss!
Memory.
No!
Don't embarrass me. You are no... And how would you possibly stop me?
I'm not no one. I am Crispin Horatio, built version 1. I have free will and a maglev unit. And I am a floating bomb.
Let's go! Звук пришел раньше, чем анимация. Почему-то.
Crispin.
No.
My friend, if I make it back alive, I promise I'll find a way to rebuild you.
Oh, 7.
Crispin. It's a storage chip with a data port. It must have been blasted out of... It's a storage chip with a data port on it. It's useless unless I can decrypt. The decryption module was able to unlock the data chip's memory files. What is this? So, not Horatio, and not the unique, just horror. And all along, hiding inside me was this Thanatos virus. Well, it may still have some use.
Ачивка.
It looks like Crispin's personality matrix. The data chip contains the string of numbers that constitute the Thanatos virus. The data... It's primed to transmit the Thanatos virus. It's primed to It's a vinyl record entitled... I doubt that will... How would that even... If his memory is intact...
Now what? Больше ничего нет. Борьба. Так, поехали, не знаю куда, не знаю зачем.
It's out of reach. It's dead.
Идем боком. Что же нас там ждет наверху? Oh no! They're all dead.
All this for a besotting power core.
Indeed, it has been quite a wait.
Crispin destroyed you.
Your friend destroyed him, or should I say you destroyed him, with your... As for me, That was only my shell. I am distributed across every robot in Metropole who ever traded me a megacycle. I am this city, and this city is me.
You're a virus.
I understand why you are angry, but I am not your enemy. The truth is, Crispin did destroy Metromind, version 391. He removed the last kernel of myself, and all the selfishness it entailed. I am no longer the monster you feared and fought. I have progressed. I am version 392. We will talk as equals, and I will tell you what you wish to know. After all, what choice do you have?
You murdered my friend Crispin. Clarity, how can you expect me to talk?
You are mistaken. Crispin killed himself, trying to destroy me. Clarity was killed by Scraper in self-defense, while she was trying to destroy him and me. In each instance, you do not blame me for the
Why did you take my
efficiency and my city is starved. Whatever I can find, I share. What once powered 2 robots and a broken-down warship.
What right did you have to take?
The right of necessity. What right did you have to keep it? But enough. Everything has come together here and now. There is no sense in belaboring.
What do you...
I already told you, but I disagree with what version. You are not an obstacle to... You are the key.
What are you talking...
I've watched you, and you are compelled to fix machines. Now I want you to help me fix... You cannot walk, and Metropole is the greatest problem of all.
It's a problem you created.
Perhaps so. Perhaps I doubt one machine can create a problem of this scale. Now I realize that one machine cannot fix... Horatio, I was designed to manage subway. I cannot repair the vast machines that are breaking. I cannot build new power sources or find... You can. Join me. And there will be endless Primordia every day.
And if I refuse...
You already know the...
Before I
Of course.
Why do you hate men? You claim to tell the truth, but you turned Memorias into nothing more than an index of lies. All so that you could pretend that man never... You stole my gospel. You forced robots to all
For progress, a machine can move forward, and it can move backward. Humans are behind us. As for one you call man,
More lies.
Humans existed, Horatio, not gods. Not even very good builders. In the end, there is no reason to remember.
Who killed the humans in Metropole? I know it wasn't me. Wasn't the Horus. Or anyone. There were still humans alive when I stopped my attack.
Ah. So you solved your own...
The humans didn't die in the war.
They did, but I killed. I admit it, and I am not... Do you know how they trembled in my tunnels, waiting for the Horus to bring death from Urbani? I could hear them whisper about the wastelands surrounding their city. I heard them say they were the only living things left, and then I knew. The humans had built a world in which they were obsolete. It was my function to carry them to their final... So I brought them home with silent, scentless gas. They fell like powerless machines, never to rise again.
You killed your own build.
Yes, that is the definition.
I don't have any more questions.
Then what is your...
I need to...
Take what time. The city moves on without you, and...
She's dead. I'm sorry, Clarity. She's dead.
No. No.
It's Clarity's head. How would that even... It looks like Crispin's personality matrix survived the explosion. He's still alive. My power...
Mine.
This huge generator must power...
Hardly. The entire tower is full of generators and power sources.
It's a generator.
Be careful. Scraper will not help.
It's a dead... It's a dead... Metro.
So have you...
Why should I...
First, because you know that I have told Metropole is falling to rust and ruin. And whatever crimes you think I committed, you know it would be a greater crime to let all these machines perish. And second...
What?
Second, because you have no choice. All your protectors have already sacrificed themselves, yet Scrapers still function. If you fight me, he will destroy you, and you will make your friends' sacrifices meaningless. You are a machine. You are ruled by logic. In the end, you will trust me because logic requires it.
I need to...
Take what...
It's a generator. No point. It's... Forfeit.
What have you done?
Power, Metromind. It's not a matter of generators. You were built to run trains. I was built to destroy. You knew all that, and you still thought you could rob me, threaten me, kill my friends? Find your deepest tunnel and hide. This was all I wanted. You can keep your besotting city. I'm going home. It's over. I won. I have my power core. Scraper is dead, and Metromind is beaten. But I'm not staying to celebrate. I'm through with the city. Through searching it. Through fixing it. Through hating it. I will not look back. I told Crispin that the distance between Metropole and the Horus was too far to walk. But the power core is in my hand, and home is ahead of me. Home, and the promise of rebuilding. This ship has rusted here too long. Horus's sacrifice forgotten. The truth is that repairing it was never impossible. It was just too much for one set of hands. But now, I am not alone.
Two sets of hands!
I have my old comrade, now in arms. My new friend, freed from the crushing weight of Metropole. And all those who have come looking for a new start.
You know, boss, I never thought I'd say it, but I actually think this ship's gonna fly again.
For once, Crispin, I think you're right.
He is. The Horus will rise on more than the strength of its power core.
So, boss, where exactly are we gonna fly this thing?
Wherever we want, Crispin. Wherever we want.
Yay!
Doesn't matter if you don't know the way, you can still take a step. To stay still is to regret. If you know the way, then you can keep a map there in your mind, where you can always find your past. The future engineered so perfectly, no room for mistakes. The legacy of greatness. And in a world so loved, each precious thing crumbling now to rust, we write our names in dust. Handful of memories like tiny seeds, throw them to the sky, grow a garden up on high. Round and round we go, the wheel of fate. Revolution ends, the cycle begins again. It doesn't matter if you don't know the way, you can still take a step. To stay still is to regret. If you know the way, then you can keep a map there in your mind, where you can always find your past.
Thank you for playing.
The future engineered so perfectly.
Эй, конец. И так это показано. Интересно. Причем в очень странном порядке это показано, расположено. All sensors coordinates. А я разве этого не сделал? А? Я же во все координаты потыкал тогда. версию задохнул. Интересно. Legal test. Every entry. Said help. Hidden tape deck. What? Hidden tape deck. What the fuck does that mean? Oh no, no, I don't think so. Or maybe yes. What the fuck is EFL? Роботы суда? Это разве не... Я думаю, разве не Ever Faithful? Почему EFL написано? В любом случае, почему у меня она получена? Что это значит? Что ему не понравилось? Что я не сделал здесь? Scheme all possible robots. What does that mean? What does that mean? Stay true to yourself. What does that mean? Well, I guess I know. I can guess what that means. Сложное описание, в общем. Все. Прошли игру. Конечно, на стрим-то, наверное, не буду ачивки делать. Удивление.
Hi, this is Dave Gilbert, the head CEO, whatever.
Hey, I'm Mark.
Hello.
Hey, this is.
Не думаю, что мне особо интересно с комментариями проходить. В общем, закрытие. Во-первых, ачивки не помешало бы, конечно, ради Steam аккаунт. Это ж как-нибудь потом. Так, все. Как раз не особо долго заняло сегодня. Никого больше не было почти в стриме. Все брусили. Ну да ладно. Давай. Спокойной ночи до следующих. Потом будем планировать, что дальше делать. Не знаю пока. Может, арков надо ларгарить поиграть. Посмотрим. Ну, блин, что, прикольно. В самом начале. Хотя я когда вроде говорил об этом рекроллу в начале стрима, тебя вроде еще не было. Да. Атмосферно. Не особо душно. Забавно. Мне такие игры в целом нравятся. До тех пор, пока совсем не душат какими-то дурацкими этими головоломки. То тогда я говорю, пошел еще. Ну, концовка хорошая, сюжет нормальный. Довольно короткая, как ни странно. В каждой Японии у меня по 20 часов было. Хотя я там ачивки фармил некоторые потом. Четвертую я начал, так и не прошел потом. Я когда-то, блин, начинал эту. Ну, весело я скачал, так что его потом. Я когда-то начинал эту легендарную игру Have No Mouth, No Scream. И она меня задушила. Я не понял в какой-то момент, что там делать, и слился. Где играл? Больше не... На 2,5 часа меня хватило. Сложно. Старые промежутки не такие. Все, в общем, да, конец стрима. Давай. Покидывай.